What, the alcohol? Duping mud. Nope, it hurt. It was fucking rough. Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. That definitely sounds pretty rough. I mean, I had watered down absinthe, and it was the smoothest alcohol I've ever had. I got really drunk and had zero hangover the next day, and it was great. So absinthe definitely has the potential to be a smooth ride, but if you don't dilute it, that sounds like a rough ride. Well, see, vodka, it's just hard to get sick of vodka, you know? And if you want to get screwed up, you take tequila. I guess vodka, too. Vodka's pretty hard. I tried to get really wasted with whiskey once, and that was a horrible decision because it was one of those whiskeys that tasted really strong. You know, with Fireball you could do it because Fireball is amazing, but it was like whiskey. And she's like, nope, I'm drunk, and even drunk I can't handle its taste right now. It's not gonna happen. But coffee shots, you can do it with the whipped cream. Come on, full circle. Just have 14 shots of coffee with some alcoholic whipped cream on top. That'll get you through the day. I think your chat is delayed by like 2 minutes. Yeah, my iPad chat is delayed by a significant amount. His computer's a lot better, my computer's a lot better, but I'm sort of drawing on my laptop, kind of. And so the iPad's the go-to. And it's kind of an old iPad. They're not? Wait, what's not? I don't get hangovers from liquor. I very, very rarely get hangovers, thank God. But sometimes, you know, you kind of wake up in a haze, even if you're not hungover, and you're like, I definitely drank. Fireball hangovers are the actual worst. I used to drink only Jack until I turned 20, and just didn't have it in me anymore to hate myself that much. Luckily, I have not had a Fireball hangover yet. Which is weird, because I always drink a ton of it whenever I get it. It's so cheap, I love it. Fireball is the only thing I've ever blacked out on. Sounds like a party. Treven D. I'm glad you've never blacked out, A2JY2. Can I call you A2? I'm calling you A2. It wasn't a party, it was death. Well, it was a party before the death, I'm assuming. Yeah, same. I dated a guy who was alcoholic for a very long time, and he kind of turned me into an alcoholic. Because A, he was an alcoholic around me, and B, he was depressing as shit. So, I was kind of alcoholic-y for a while, and then eventually I was like, no, screw this. So I don't really drink too much anymore. And, you know, it's only if I'm having a bad day or something, and then I'll get a little drunk, but it's like once a month, maybe. Pretty rare. Or if, you know, there's some friend party, then, you know, like, okay, social drinking, I do. Well, at least you made it to the dorm. That's a plus. Yeah, I went to an art college, so a lot of the parties were drug parties, and I was like, nah. So I just hung out with the goth scene, and we did drinking parties, and they always turned really fun and strange. Drunk streams, nice. Adam and I, whenever we do like pair streams now, I have to get drunk beforehand because otherwise I get really angry. We've learned that I have to be made slightly pliable beforehand.
How's this not a mushroom biome? Just need one more truffle worm.
Oh man, at my college, the parties are like drunk, drugged up orgies in which you kind of roll around and in paint and like make art while you have sex. That's the best way to describe them. I don't really know how else to. Everything you heard about art school is true. It's a great place if you didn't really fit in anywhere else, though. It was pretty cool. I remember being in high school and, you know, everyone judged you and it was horrible and, you know, oh, you have to wear what's in or people are going to laugh at you constantly and blah, 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 blah. Then I go to college and, like, within the first week, find out that there's a girl who just dresses as a fairy constantly and is a fairy and a guy who dresses as the Joker and raps really horribly and like everyone loves him, and saw a guy biking in a Snuggie and my first thought was, wow, he looks really comfortable. I wish I had a Snuggie. You know, it was fantastic. It was great. Oh, that's one of the few colleges I know the name of. Why do I know the name of it? I don't really. Is it known for something? Oh, is it music? Cornish? Oh, right. I know you're a
Cornell?
Music. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of Cornell. Because that's Greece.
I'm thinking it's a.
Yeah, Cornell was Greece, so that must be what I'm thinking of.
No. I'm thinking it's a typo. It's a.
Oh, you're
correction.
thinking it's a typo.
It's an autocorrect, I bet.
Oh yeah, because like a Cornish hen, like it just corrects.
Exactly. Yeah, Cornish is a word. Cornell is not a word.
Cornish College of the Arts in Seattle.
Oh shit.
Huh.
What?
Okay, well I was definitely thinking of Cornell, but that's cool. I haven't even seen that. We've been to Seattle a couple of times now.
Okay, so I think we're gonna be able to do this without the nurse.
Oh, the College of the Arts, so you had fun parties too. It's okay. Adam and I both went to the sort of name brand of colleges, and we're both in debt now, so, you know. You won in the end, I bet. Oh, highly touted, but still sucks. Well, that's every college in America. Oh, man, yeah, nobody knew about my school. I went to Micah, and at the time, it was the #2 art college in the country. But no one had ever heard of it, ever. You know, people hear of RISD, and they also hear of Otis, and those two, like, reasonable. Okay, those are the top 3 schools. But people have heard of Savannah, and fucking this other one that I always forget the name of, but other people know. And those are horrible schools. They're like 20 on the list, and no one's ever heard of #2. No one. Got a degree there, and I try and show off, and then nobody's ever heard of it, and, you know, just sucks, but whatever. Everyone wins in the end at art school from what I hear. Yeah, that's fair. I had a good time. Oh, that sucks, man. But full ride, that's cool. Oh, I didn't see the facey thing. there's a joke about anal. Oh. Okay, you lost me a little bit, but...
Okay, where's Vortex?
Weren't even paying attention. I'm just too amusing for you to realize. Have you responded about my commission? No. Okay.
My eyes hurt so much.
Exodus says, hang in there, bands, you almost did it. Travis D says, so close.
We're gonna be just over 4 hours, I think.
Reset.
Was drowning there, by the way? I was drowning. I had to get out of there somehow. Shoot.
Trevin D says, whoa, the shields look different. This game really strains my eyes. Those can screw up your eyes.
Stay a while and listen.
It's pretty funny. And A2 says, get this man some gunners. Thank you for the follow, Phantom Zombie. You are a jungle slime. That is your inner deep slime. Your true identity.
Man.
They're slightly magnified. It may be just be because Adam plays on a different screen resolution, so you can see more of the screen. So they like look like a weird size. Yeah, I mean, anytime you're concentrating on something this much, you get a lot of eye strain, especially because when you play video games or anything you're really concentrating on, you blink less. And it's your body trying to help you concentrate. It goes, oh, there's something that you're doing that you're concentrating really hard on, so I'm going to use all of my senses and keep your eyes open as long as possible. It's also why when you're doing something difficult, you stick your tongue out. It's because your body's trying to give you one more sense to help you, and it goes, oh, here, maybe taste will be helpful for this thing you're doing. It's really not, but I'm going to do it anyways. So, yeah, you get a lot of eye strain because you're not blinking. You're not getting enough oxygen to your eyes because you're not blinking enough. You're not really getting enough water, liquid shit going on.